Flags around the country and world are flying at half-staff today in memory of former First Lady Barbara Bush, the matriarch of a political dynasty, one of only 2 women in American history to be both the wife and mother of a U.S. president. Tributes and condolences pouring in, none more moving than from her family. Former President George W. Bush posting this photo of his parents to Instagram, writing, "Our souls are settled because we know hers was." Her grandson tweeting, "My grandmother didn't just live life, she lived it well." Born Barbara Pierce in Queens, New York, she was 16 when she met a young man at a Connecticut country club who would change her life, George Herbert Walker Bush.
I married the first man I ever kissed. You talk about a bore. I am the world's worst.
The Bushes crossed the country to Texas and had 6 children. Their daughter Robin died of leukemia when she was just 3, a tragedy that had an enormous impact on Barbara. As her husband shifted to a life of public service, Barbara Bush remained out of the spotlight until he was elected as Ronald Reagan's vice president in 1980. And 8 years later, George H.W. Bush became the 41st president. Barbara Bush loved living in the White House. As First Lady, she established a nonprofit dedicated to literacy. In or out of politics, the legacy Barbara Bush nurtured will live on through her family, children, and grandchildren.
I know that I'm the world's luckiest woman. I think if I sort of put it in a nutshell, these are the things that are important to me: faith, family, and friends.
In Houston, Texas, I'm Kristen Holmes.